Okay, we'll be starting exercise 2.1. So the first question, express as p by q. So which means that what it has to have a numerator and a denominator. Okay, so let us express 4 to the power minus 3 in the form p by q. So the first thing, look at the power here. When you look at the power here, can you see that it has minus 3, right? So how do you make this into positive? So we just have to take it down here like this. Okay, it was 4 minus 3. So how do you make this into positive? You just have to take it down here like this, then it will become positive. Okay, now what can you see? We have a p and a q. We already have it, right? But we have to expand this again. Okay, 4 to the power 3. So 4 to the power 3 simply means you have to multiply 4 3 times. Okay, so if there's like what, 4 to the power 5, you have to multiply 4 5 times, like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, but here is 4 to the power 3, so 3 times, right? So 4 into 4 into 4, and you multiply 4 with a 16, and then 16 fours are, we're going to get 64. All right, so this is our p, this is our q. Now let's do the same thing with c also again. So once again, when you look at the power here, this is minus 4. So how do you make it positive? We have to take it down here like this, right? So 1 by minus 3 to the power 4. Can you see it was minus 4? Now it is just 4 here, right? So once again, you can see this, what, minus 3 to the power 4. So we have to write minus 3 4 times. Okay, so minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3, as you can already see here. Once you're done with that, let us do the sign first. Then minus into minus is plus, right? Plus into minus, minus, and again minus into minus, plus. Once you're done with that, you multiply 3. Okay, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, then 3 3s are 9, 9 9s are 81. Okay, p and q. All right, let's go here. E, 2 by 3 to the power minus 4. So that you can see the difference here, right? Here it was just a number itself, but when you look here, there are 2 by 3. Okay, so how do you make this? The first thing you have to do is, once again, make the power positive here. Okay, so how do you do this? You just have to exchange the position of 2 and 3. Can you see here? So I've written a solution. So in order to make this power minus 4 to plus 4, you just have to exchange this 2 and 3, interchange their position. So you can see here, 3 was down here, it is now here, and then 2 was at the in a numerator, now it is in the denominator. You just have to exchange their positions. Okay, now because 3 by 2 whole to the power 4, right? So because of this whole, remember this 4, the power is for both this 2 and for this both for the 3 and also for the 2. Okay, so which means in simple words is something like this: 3 to the power 4 and 2 to the power 4, which means you have to write 3 4 times and even 2 4 times. You can see 1 2 3 4, and 2 also 1 2 3 4, because it is to the power 4. Okay, so you multiply 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 9 9s are, we're going to get 81. Same thing, 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, 4 4s are 16. This is our p, this is our q. So let's do another one, I. So minus 3 by 8, again once again to the power minus 3. So how to make the power positive? We just have to exchange the positions of minus 3 and 8, interchange. Okay, so you can see here 8 by minus 3. So once again, it is what, 8 by minus 3 to the power 3, right? So once again, remember, this power 3 is both for 8 and for minus 3. Okay, in simple it is something like this: 8 to the power 3 and minus 3 to the power 3. So you have to write 8 3 times and minus 3 3 times. You can already see it, right? 1 2 3, 1 2 and 3. After, you just have to multiply. Okay, 8 is a 64, and 64 into 8, you're going to get 5. We're going to get 512. Then here first do the sign. Okay, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, we're going to have minus, right? Then 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. This is our p, and q is minus 27. One more. So here you can see that what now, can you see it is 1 by 3 to the power minus 2. So first we have to make this power into positive. Okay, so how do? You just have to bring it up. It was in the denominator, right? The whole thing was in the denominator. So when you bring it up in the numerator, it will become positive. Okay, so you can see now here it was minus 2, now it is plus 2, right? And now we're having 3 square, which means we have to write 3 2 times, and 3 3s are, we're going to get it to be equal to 9. All right, let's do the next again. Same thing, express as p by q. Okay, so question number A is 2 by 5 to the power minus 3, and then 5 by 4 to the power minus 2. So first thing again, we have to make the powers positive. Okay, so how do you do that? We just have to exchange their positions, right? So it was here 2 by 5, can you see now it's 5 by 2, and 5 by 4, it has now become 4 by 5, right? The powers have become both positive. So once again, 5 3 times, 2 3 times, 4 2 times, 5 2 times. So you can see here 5 3 times, right? So 1 1 2 and 3, 2 3 times, 1 2 and 3. Here 4 2 times, so 4 4, and then here 5 2 times, so 1 and 2. Right? So once you're done with that, here we can, if we can divide, we have to divide them. Okay, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, then 2 ones are 2 ones are, and then 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. So we have what? 5 and 2. So if you multiply 5 twos are, we're going to get to be equal to 10. All right, question number 3. Once again, evaluate. Okay, so have a look here. These two inside the bracket, right? Their powers are minus, so we'll first make them to be positive. Okay, so how do you make this to be positive? It is 2 to the power minus 1, right? So in order to get the power to be positive, you have to take them down here like this. Same thing with 3 to the power minus 1, it will become 1 by 3. So you can already see here in this step here, right? And once again, remember, okay, this power is negative, we still have to make it positive again. All right, multiply it by, so here the power is minus 1, right? So how do you make it positive? We just have to exchange the position, right? This minus 4 will go down, this 5 will go up in the numerator, as you can already see here. And this one, let's try to find the LCM. So if we try to find the LCM of 2 and 3, it will simply be 2 one time, and then 3, and then 3 one time. So LCM is 6. You can already see here, right? So once we're done with that, what is my first numerator? 1. So I've written time. Then 2, how many times is 6? 2 3s are 6. What is my next numerator? 1, right? So I've written here. Then 3, how many times are 6? 3 2s are 6. Okay, only after we simplify, we'll change the power into positive, and this part just leave it as it is for now. Then 1 3s are 3, 1 2s are 2, so 3 plus 2. I'm going to get what? 3 plus 2 is 5 by, I'm going to get here 5 and then divided by 6, right? Now next step, let's convert this power minus 3 into positive. Okay, so what do? We just simply exchange their position. 5 is in the numerator, it's now in the denominator. 6 is in the denominator, now 6 is in the numerator, right? So what do we have here? We have 6 by 5 to the power 3, which means I have to write 6 3 times and 5 also 3 times. You can already see here that I've written it down there. 6 into 6 into 6, and then 5 into 5 into 5. So if you can divide, we still need to divide. Okay, so 5 ones are 5, then 5 ones are 5. So remember, minus 1 is here, then 2 twos are 4, then 2 3s are, then 2 1s are, 2 3s are, right? Then we have what? 6 into 3 into 3. So 3 3s are 9, 9 6 are, we're going to get 54. All right, and then 5 5s are 25. But remember, minus 1 is here, right? So it is something like this now. 54 into minus 1, we're going to get minus 54. All right, and then 5 5s are 25. Let's do one more again. Okay, so once again, we have to do the numbers that are inside a bracket first. Okay, so 3 to the power minus 1 and 2 to the power minus 1. How do you make them positive? 3 to the power minus 1, we just have to take it down to the denominator. Same thing, minus 1 is here, take it down to the denominator, it will become positive here, right? And then the rest, just leave it as it is. Once again, like our previous question, we'll have to find an LCM of 2 and 3, which will be simply 6. Okay, write down the numerator 1, then 3, how many times is 6? 3 to the 6. Write down the numerator, return, then 2, how many times is 6? 2 3s are 6. All right. Now here, can you see that this is division here? It's division, right? So we'll convert it into multiplication. Okay, so when we do that, they'll have to interchange there. This 1 by 4 will interchange their positions. Okay, so numerator will go down to the denominator, and the denominator will come up in the numerator. So this simply means it is now 4 by 1. Interchange their positions when you convert division into multiplication. Okay, so once we're done with that, now let us have a look here. 1 2s are 2, then 1 3s are 3. Right, then once again 2 plus 3, we're going to get 5, then it will be 5 divided by 6. Now this power is minus 3. How do we make it to be positive? Interchange the positions, right? So 5 will go down, 6 will go up. You can already see here in this step. So 6 3 times, 5 3 times. So I've written here 6 into 6 into 6, and then 5 into 5 into 5. Since here we cannot divide or do anything, just multiply all this again. 6 6 6, again 4, right? So you multiply this into 4, and then we're going to get 864, and multiply all the denominators. We have 5 into 5 into 5, which is going to give us 125. So we have 864 by 125, which is our required answer.